Funerals are the saddest events to attend. It is the day you put to rest someone you cared deeply about for a long time, possibly even for your entire life. The first funeral I remember was my grandmother's, followed a few years later by my grandfather's. I was very close with my grandparents, and at the first funeral, I didn't know what to expect. As soon as I got there and saw the casket, I lost it and couldn't stop crying. My family gave me a hug and tried to cheer me up, which helped tremendously and allowed me to handle the grief. This is when I realized I believe in laughing at funerals. I was attending a funeral for someone I cared deeply about and had wonderful memories with. I didn't want to remember her as a body lying in a casket, but rather the cheerful, loving, sweet grandmother that she was. As the day progressed, I got to see lots of family I never get to see. So rather than crying the entire day, we spent the day sharing memories, laughing, and just enjoying each other's company. At both my grandmother's and grandfather's funerals, we had boards with tons of pictures of them around the room. The days leading up to the funeral involved collecting these photos, which brought back wonderful memories of my grandparents. Although crying is bound to happen, it is important to laugh and remember all of the wonderful times you spent together. The pictures, as well as other mementos, acted as a way to spark storytelling and smiles, as everyone remembered the grandparents they knew and loved so much. However, at my grandmother's funeral, I was particularly upset. My cousins and I were distracting ourselves and started a morbid conversation about our own funerals, what we wanted to happen when we died. My one cousin cracked a joke. We all laughed. I knew in that moment that although my grandmother was gone, she would want us to have fun and enjoy each other's company. Laughing allowed me to realize that I couldn't reverse time. My grandparents were gone, and I needed to live my life with them as a wonderful memory. When you lose someone, it is important to mourn because you lost someone you cared about. But after being sad about losing them, try laughing at the funeral as you remember the wonderful life they had and all the great memories they left you. Be glad they were here rather than being sad that they are gone.